Hi love bugs, welcome back to reading. Before we get started today, continuing on with our comparing and contrasting, I want to review with you what it means to compare and contrast and those signal words, because today our poster is going to have a lot more words on it and I want you to keep an eye out for these signal words. So let's review. What does it mean to compare? Very good. Compare means how are things alike? How are they the same? And again, love bugs, I apologize. We have the sun coming through right here and I just can't block it out. So we're just gonna have to deal with it for a little bit. Okay, are alike and the same. That's comparing. What signal words can we look for today? When we compare, an author might say also, to, or both. So we're gonna listen and look for those words. Now, contrasting is how things are different. So some signal words that we can look for that the author might use when they're saying how things are different, we can look for and, but, however, and while. All right, let's get to it. I'm going to show you today's poster. I'm going to keep it right there. And I'm going to zoom in a little bit for you. Okay. So sticking with our animals, this is today's poster. Now, think about why the author might be writing this. That's what we're going to think about today when we read this. Let's first look at the title. We've got some sight words in there. I see the word my, I see the word and then we could probably figure out the other two words based on the picture and what letters those words start with. So let's read it together. My dog and my cat. My dog and my cat. So the author of this little short story must want to be teaching us a little bit about their dog and their cat. And since we're learning about comparing and contrasting, my guess is we're going to hear about how their dog and cat are alike and ways that this dog and this cat are different. So let's read through it together, love bugs. My dog is black and white. My cat is black and white too. My dog is big, but my cat is little. I like them both. Okay, love bugs, I want to read it one more time and then we're going to dive into it like detectives. We're going to look for those signal words. We're going to really think about what the author, what information he or she was trying to communicate with us, trying to teach us or tell us. Let's read it again. Title, My Dog and My Cat. My dog is black and white. My cat is black and white too. My dog is big, but my cat is little. I like them both. Excellent. So, obviously the author wants us to understand how their dog and cat are the same and also how they're a little bit different. Let's look more closely at the text and find the clues or those signal words that compare and show things and how things are alike. What compare signal words can you find in here that we talked about? Are you looking? Very good. Very good. Let's look at the compare words. I see the word to. To is another way to say also, and it says, my cat is black and white too, also. So right there, the author's letting us know, very good, that the dog and cat have the same colors. They're both white and black. Excellent. Good job. Then the author goes on to say, my dog is big, but my cat is little. What signal word is this? Yeah, it's a signal word, but, and that lets us know that the author is trying to say how things are different. Very, very good. Comparing shows how things are alike, and those signal words let us know when the author is comparing, like the signal word to. Contrasting is how things are different, and when we heard the author say, my dog is big, but my cat is little, that word but lets us know this is a difference. One is big, one is little. A comparison word, a signal word, is both. I like them both. So that's something the author is the same on. The author likes both animals exactly the same. So let's talk and review. What do these animals have in common? Excellent. Both are black and white, and the author likes them both. Those are things they have in common. What did the author tell us was different? Okay, I hear some of you saying one's a cat and one's a dog. That is true, but we're just going off of these words that the author gave us. So what's the one thing the author told us that's different about them? Exactly. My dog is big, so one is big, but my cat is little. So the one thing the author told us that was a contrasting thing was that one is big and one is little. Love bugs, you are so smart. You started to tell me things that the author didn't even tell us, which is great. But today we were just looking at the words that the author did. Now, remember as you move forward, love bugs, whenever you're reading at home, look for ways to compare and ways to contrast. Like I told you yesterday, even with your toys, look for ways that you can group them. What do they have in common? What compare them? What do they have different? Contrast them. Okay, practice that skill with all sorts of things. And I'll see you tomorrow for some more reading.